What are you doing?
The Hire series was some of the most unique, interesting, and compelling car commercials ever made. It's a series of car commercials for BMW out of Germany, and it stands head and shoulders above the grand majority of the countless number of car commercials made by its competitors. It does so because it defies the traditional formula of car commercials, a frankly dull formula of montages with narration that describe features and attributes of the cars that they're trying to promote, but also the deals being offered on them and the reviews and accolades that they receive. These commercials are by any means an excellent way of conveying information efficiently, but in no way compels the audience to really look forward to wanting to experience the car. BMW's Hire series is completely different. And instead of being like a commercial for a car, it's a movie. It's so cinematic in almost every way that it's presented. It uses not only seasoned and admired director Wang Kar-wai, John Woo, Neil Blomkamp, and a wide variety of others. It utilizes movie stars, not as people purely just to sit in your commercial and talk about why they like the car, but to serve as characters inside of it. Actors such as Stellan Skarsgård, Forrest Whitaker, Gary Oldman, John Bernthal, a huge cast of well-known people that are talented at what they do, including the person who plays the eponymous driver, the ever-talented Clive Owen, who brings a charisma and charm and a quiet competence to each one. It really is amazing to see him on screen and to see how his character changes from each one. Each and every one of these utilizes a rich variety of genres to pick from and the directors in which they themselves are a part of. John Woo did a stylish, fast action thriller in The Hostage. Guy Ritchie did Star, which is an action comedy. Wang Kar-wai did The Follow, which is an atmospheric thriller about a woman escaping abuse and has none of the speed of the previous entries, but all the atmosphere. It shows how smooth of a ride the car is at the backdrop of the mystery of who this person is and why people want you and the driver to follow her. Ultimately, each of these showcase the attributes of the car. The ones that require excitement, the ones that require speed and action show how fast the car can get up and go, how fast it can go from 0 to 60, how fast it goes, how well it handles and turns and stops on dimes, how powerful it is. The last one of the series, made in 2015, the one with Neil Blomkamp and the science fiction storyline, shows the cars that they have for the commercial pull a helicopter out of the sky with a steel cable. They allow the genres, the plots, and the characters and how they interact in each of these commercials makes it a mini movie, allowing you to see the car in action as a prop, allowing you to see what it could be, how you can potentially use it, and the various attributes, allowing you to decide the attributes for yourself, what they are. Instead of telling you what the car is, it shows you and allows you to make up your own mind. It looks at the car as a lifestyle choice, not as something utilitarian, as something that you can be to be the hero you always wanted to be, a sly, cool, and charismatic loner, or somebody who's heroic, if you please, because it's fun. Other car commercials, as I mentioned earlier, the montages with narration that clinically go over the accolades, reception, and price of the cars that they talk about. They're commercials that, in a traditional setting of watching broadcast television, you would get up and go to the bathroom during, because they're things that are interludes between what you want to see on television or be entertained by. But the Hire series, it's It's a commercial that you want to be entertained by, that you stay to see. And that's why the Hire series ultimately is one of the best car commercial series. It stands head and shoulders above almost all other car commercial series out there.
Just hold on tight, sir. We'll get you there safely.